Yo, what up? This is Don.
Sammy Lee here.
And we are the Soul Brothers, and today we're going to do a little versus video. We're going to do the Lebron 13 by Nike against the Adidas D-Rose 6.
Yep.
All right, let's get into it.
Okay, so let's go over the traction first. Yeah, what do you think about the traction?
Definitely a win for the D-Rose 6
Yeah.
in traction. Traction was really great in that shoe. The LeBron was a little bit lackluster.
Yeah.
Really attracted dust. And
yeah, so you have to wipe a lot for
Yeah.
the LeBron 13s. So
way too complex of a traction pattern.
Yeah.
For no reason really. We know it works, and the D-Rose 6 did it.
Yeah, so the LeBron 13 actually wasn't bad. Actually, if you're playing on a really clean court for the LeBron 13s, then you actually get really, really nice traction. But if you're playing on like a more of a dusty court, then you have to wipe a good amount. So that's actually really annoying. So we gave it to the D-Rose 6.
Right.
Okay. The LeBron 13 has a multi-directional traction pattern. It's not herringbone. It's more of like a straight line on each pod, but it's
Yeah.
multi-directional. So
Right.
yeah, it's actually not that bad. The D-Rose 6 was a enlarged multi-directional herringbone pattern. So as we all know, herringbone actually never really fails us. So we just gave the win to the D-Rose 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
The D-Rose 6 was quite a bit better than the LeBron to me.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Okay. I'm just saying that the LeBron 13 isn't bad. So
Right.
yeah. Okay. Let's go move on to the cushion. So the cushion setup for the D-Rose 6 is full length boost with stable frame in the middle. The LeBron 13 has 3 hexagonal zoom pods in the forefoot and 1 zoom bag in the heel. So what do you think?
I thought the cushion in the LeBron was really not good at all. It felt like you were off kilter when stepping around, which I'm not a fan of. And then the zoom was pretty lackluster as well. Not a lot of impact protection, not a lot of bounce. And then even if you did like court feel, it's too bulky in the sole to have a nice court feel.
Yeah.
So I feel like it was a pretty much a failure all the way around with that. And then as opposed to the D-Rose 6, which is one of the best cushions I can think of in recent memory that I've been in. So
Yeah, definitely.
D-Rose 6 wins that for sure.
Same here. The LeBron 13, I can actually feel the forefoot zoom pretty well. I got a good amount of bounce from it, and the impact protection was actually pretty good. But the D-Rose 6 was with the boost cushion is just so amazing. So we just gave the win to the D-Rose 6. So moving on to lockdown/support. So for me, the lockdown and support for both of the shoes was actually really good. The only thing that I had a kind of a problem with was the D-Rose 6's heel lockdown. Both of our heels was going up and down a little bit, but not super annoying, but it's enough to be noticed while you're playing a game.
Yeah.
So that's something to note. Yeah, so for me, they were both pretty good. I would say the D-Rose 6 is a little better in lockdown and support, just because I don't really like that one booty construction, because you really can only fit like 1 foot, because that posit material on the forefoot,
Yeah.
that just kind of messes up the lacing system. So
Yeah. Yeah, I like the D-Rose a lot better in regards to, what the fuck are we talking about? Anything. But what's the...
So which one? A lockdown/support.
Okay, lockdown/support in the LeBron was really bad for me. I think that they, in sizing the shoes up, I wear a 14. In sizing the shoes up, I think that they messed the size up.
Yeah.
Right? They got too wide, and so the fit for me was horrible. I had to put an insole in, and once I did that, brought me up a little bit. It was chill, but I was still not fully locked down, and it wasn't a great fit at all.
Yeah.
The D-Rose 6 for me was a really good fit, so I would give it to the D-Rose 6 for sure.
So now let's go on to fit. So for me, the fit was they were actually pretty good. Both of them were good. The D-Rose 6 fit my foot a little bit better. So I would have to give it to the D-Rose 6. What about you?
Yeah, I would go D-Rose 6 again here with fit. It kind of ties in with the whole lockdown thing.
Yeah.
I was having big problems with that in the LeBron. The D-Rose 6 is not perfect, but it's really, really good.
Yeah, and LeBron has a wide foot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you go up
I think.
more in size, I think they do make it wider to make it more for his foot, you know?
Yeah.
So let's go on to materials. So the LeBron 13 uses a lot of fused and posit materials. And the D-Rose 6, there's actually multiple materials that you can get. There's a mesh, there's a synthetic suede, and now a synthetic leather, right? And then hopefully they're gonna come out with a prime knit version. There's some rumors about that, so hopefully they do. So what do you think?
I thought the overall the quality of the materials are a little nicer on the LeBron. And you would think so because it's a $200 shoe,
Yeah.
right? So there's some really nice posit and they're maybe more high quality and higher technology, but are they better? I don't think so.
Yeah, it was for both of us. It was just too much support. It was
Right.
really stiff. Even after we broke the shoe in for the LeBron 13, it was still a little too supportive and a little too stiff for us. So
Yeah.
the D-Rose 6 actually it broke in really nicely. It was the material got really soft and
Yeah.
it was actually still supportive for some reason.
On both the mesh and the synthetic suede version.
Yeah,
Broken
so-
really nicely. Not overthought. Simple. Not the most expensive materials, but it did the job.
So we would give the win to the D-Rose 6.
Yeah.
Now moving on to durability, I actually think this is one thing that the LeBron 13 is going to win, and that's durability because there's a lot of fuse, there's a lot of posit, and it's really there's really no movement in the material. So yeah, I think it would last a really long time, and also the rubber compound is actually pretty hard, so I think it would be good outdoors. We're not saying that D-Rose 6 is not durable, but we're saying that the LeBron 13 is more durable.
Yeah.
So,
And a lot of this is speculation. We haven't had the shoes for months on end playing in them.
yeah.
But just judging by the quality of materials and how well they were put together, and then also our some weeks of play, pretty much every day, we're gonna go with the LeBron for sure.
Yeah. Moving on to aesthetics, which one do you think looks better?
I think the D-Rose 6 for sure looks a lot better.
Same.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just we think it looks better.
It's
nothing really to talk about.
not much to talk about.
Yeah.
The LeBron 13, I feel like they just did way too much. They way overthought it.
The design team went to LeBron and asked what they wanted LeBron to do for his shoe for the LeBron 13, and LeBron said, "Fuck my shit up," right?
Yeah, just fuck my shit up, fam.
Yeah. So overall, in each and every single category besides durability, D-Rose 6 won in each category
By a landslide.
By a landslide.
And it's a $60 cheaper shoe.
Yeah.
So actually, the D-Rose 6 is one of the top shoes of the year.
Yeah.
Top 3 for sure.
Yeah.
Of 2015. And then I'm anticipating the prime knit version, which could potentially be one of the best basketball shoes in modern history.
Yeah, so
I'm stoked for that. That could be dope.
he's definitely gonna cop him. So that is our versus review of the D-Rose 6 and the LeBron 13. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any other videos that you guys want us to do regarding our versus video series, just leave them in the comments below or follow us on Instagram. If you guys can follow us on Instagram because we actually give you guys updates on how the shoe feels while we're playing them, so you guys can see what they feel like or see what our thoughts are on the shoe before we put out the review. So just follow us there on Instagram and Twitter. They're in the description below. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm Sammy Lee.
Donnie Fontaine.
We are the Soul Brothers. Peace.
Later. Yo, what up? This is Don.
Sammy Lee here.
And we are the Soul Brothers. And today we're going to do a versus video. We're going to do the LeBron Soldier.
You mean the Jordan 13s?
The Jordan 13.
Okay.